2022 Toyota Highlander, and if you are new to this channel, I want to welcome you. What we're going to be doing today is installing a hitch so I can visit other states that are further than 100 miles. The reason why I say 100 miles is because I can get about 100-mile range with my bad boy. So this is what we will be transporting, and this is the hitch I picked up. Alright, so you're looking at a 2-inch hitch made by a company called CURT. I picked this up off of Amazon. Trailer weight 5,000 pounds. This is the hardware that it comes with, and these are the tools I'll be using. Phillips head, panel tool, ratchet, extension, 19mm socket. Alright, so this is what it looks like underneath here. There are screws like this that come out easily, and then there are plastic tabs that you will use the panel tool to get up. So there is 1, 2 plastic tabs holding it in place. There's 1 10mm bolt, or a bolt that you can get out with a Phillips head, 2 bolts, 3 bolts that you'll need to remove before you can take this piece off and install the hitch. Okay, once all that is removed, you're gonna have to pull down or use your panel tool to get at that plastic tab and that plastic tab. Alright, once you get those out, you can pull that out. Okay, so just keep in mind that the hitch is very heavy, and you might find it a little bit uncomfortable to get it in around the muffler. There is a grommet up here that supports it. If you need to, you remove it, but I'm going to try to get it on without taking this piece out. We'll see how that goes. Next, you need to access the holes for the bolts, and I believe it's 1, 2, and 3. And on the other side, you'll need to access the bolt holes. Alright, so these are where the bolts will go. This is the driver's side. Okay, this piece right here is called a bumper fastener tab. This needs to be removed to get the 3rd bolt in, but the bolts are going to go here, here, and the 3rd one will go in there. Okay, so that bolt is, it's not a 19, it's an 18mm. And that little guy over here is a 10mm. Alright, so very gently pull this down, wedging this inside there, bringing it that much closer to the chassis. Okay, can't forget these guys, they need to come out also. There's 2 of them. On the driver's side, on the passenger side. Alright, if you have an extra body, it's definitely helpful. Right now, one side is held up by my hip, and I was able to get it in with just one. I was able to get the bolts in. Okay, wasn't easy, but managed to get the passenger side bolts in. Now we'll tighten. I think the book says 82 pounds of torque. We'll tighten to 82 pounds. After the bolts are tightened, we can start putting the plastic tabs back in. Like so. Alright, this is going to be the challenge over here, because that cover that we took off is not going to fit, so we have to cut it. But we have to cut in a certain way so that we can still use these tabs to secure it and still manage to catch some plastic tabs and 3 bolts. Okay, so she is hitting right about here. I'm going to have to cut some of this off. I'm gonna watch that now. I'll be using a drummer tool. I'm gonna cut down and over. So that's what I cut out. She's also hitting here, so we're gonna have to cut out a little piece. Alright, so I cut out a small piece here so that she can fit better. Now we'll get it back together. Alright, now we'll just get the plastic tabs and the bolts. Plastic tab, and the bolts back in, and we should be good to go. Plastic tabs are in, bolt. That's great. And just like that, we're done. When you're done, you should have something that looks just like that. So now I'm ready. I'm ready for my first trip to Maryland. See you guys soon. If this was helpful to you, please don't hesitate. Smash that like button. Leave a comment. I get back to everybody. And if you want, please subscribe. Until the next video, everybody. Peace out.